Hey Taurus, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the upcoming week from when you do get this message. As usual, I'll place your person's cards on the left, yours on the right, and mutual cards in the center. For your person, Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Wands. The Moon on your side, Page of Swords, and the Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, a brand new beginning of love. So it looks like for somebody that you're connected to or thinking about, it does look like in the position of where they stand, the Six of Pentacles represents generosity, right? So I feel that this is somebody who does want to give to the connection, wants to invest in the relationship. The Six of Pentacles, I feel that they recognize that there might have been some kind of imbalance. We see the scales positioned here on this image, and it seems like they just want to restore balance here. So I feel that you might have been the giver in this situation, and now they want to restore balance in the relationship. So restore balance by being more of a giver, being more generous with their time, with their affection, with their love, whatever it means for you. This represents the recognition that there was something off, right? So the Knight of Swords in the position of how they view you. The Knight of Swords, Knights representing communication, right? Knights generally bring in communication, sword energy. I feel that they want to clear the air, really wanting to maybe even defend themselves, defend why they behaved the way they behaved. If whatever the situation was, maybe work, was very time consuming and they were unable to invest a whole lot of time or structure much time for you. I feel that they're defending their actions here with the Knight of Swords. They really want to clear the air. They really want you to see their position or their stance, why they behave the way they did, and they're hoping for forgiveness. The Two of Wands, it looks like they want to kind of move past it, right? Two of Wands is a sense of closure, making a choice, a conscious decision to, let the past be the past and let's move forward in a different direction. So I feel that this is something your person wants to progress forward from. I feel that they don't really want to keep bringing up old stuff. They don't really want to keep dwelling on, especially if they look bad, right? They don't want to continue to dwell on the areas of which they need to improve. I feel that they're hoping that they can just be a little bit more generous and all will be forgiven. You have feelings about this. The Moon card represents, it's Pisces energy, if that means anything to you. The Moon card represents this idea of, escapism, right? You were probably the giver in this connection. You are giving. And Pisces energy is like ruled by the planet Neptune. So to me, it's very sacrificial. You sacrificed a lot for the relationship. You're giving a lot. And then you started to feel resentful. And maybe you don't want to express all of that resentment toward this person, but I feel you might be hiding it. Maybe finding some other form of escapism to drown your sorrows. And it could be anything. It could be drown your sorrows in alcohol, for example. And that's somebody's story. It's not everybody's, but I do sense that you are just looking for some relief in a situation, just looking for something to do to pass the time because this person it seemed or you interpreted as uninterested, right? So passing the time, trying to forget about the resentment you harbored toward them for neglecting you, something like that. But that's the Moon energy ruled by Neptune, right? A very sacrificial type of vibe. you sacrificed a lot, you're harboring a little bit of resentment, looking for an escape route for how to deal with the resentment, right? So something that makes you feel good. The Page of Swords, you're curious about this person that you're, connected to or dealing with. You view them like low effort, right? Page of Swords, low effort in communication, low effort in reaching out or providing clarity. I feel like it's low effort because it's the page here rather than the knight, for example, or the queen or the king. So very low effort. Pages also offer messages, also deliver some form of clarity. I feel like you might be searching for that. What is it about me that you're not structuring time? Or what else are you doing that's so much more important than spending time with me? So you might be asking these questions, right? Air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, if that means anything to you. If not, it just represents that insatiable thirst for knowledge or information. Why aren't you taking care of me? Or why aren't you spending time with me? Or why aren't you structuring some quality time here over here, at home or something like that? You're very curious, you want answers. So Four of Swords, more sword energy. Swords representing, again, communication. You're not moving. I feel like you are in this energy of, I've done my part. It's your turn now. So I feel that this is a very contemplative state, very mindful. You might even be meditating or rediscovering some spirituality, especially with this stained glass back here. Reminds me of church kind of vibes, or religious house or spiritual house. Four of Swords does represent, just being more mindful. I feel that you're really thinking or digging deep in this connection. I feel like you don't really want to overextend yourself any longer. I feel that in this connection you were probably over functioning. That's clear because of the Six of Pentacles. You were over functioning in this connection, and I feel like you no longer want to do that. You're pulling back a little bit of your energy. You're waiting for this person to deliver on their promises, right? If it was, things were just busy at work, you've heard all the lines before, and now that they're making these promises, like, that's all in the past. Let's move forward. Now that they're making the promises, I feel like you want to hold them to it and see if they actually deliver. So Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. Also Sagittarius energy, if that means anything to you. If not, the Wheel of Fortune does represent being lucky in love, right? Or things moving in your favor. So it's a good sign that the Wheel of Fortune is here. The only issue is that it's in the challenge position. So to me, I feel that it hasn't occurred yet. You're feeling lucky in love, or that all of this patience that you've had for this person. I feel that you've not reached that moment yet, but I feel that your time is coming with the Wheel of Fortune. This even resembles a clock. So I feel that your time is coming for you and your person. You two are going to be on the same page, and you see all these books open, right? Everybody's reading from the same book. So I feel that your day is coming. It's just it hasn't occurred just yet. But the Ace of Cups does represent this new beginning of love, meaning, I feel that you are going to have this very loving, very nurturing, very sensitive and compassionate kind of energy. So that's the Ace of Cups, this overflowing with love kind of vibe. So more to come on that connection. I feel that it's going to result in something beautiful. I feel that you recognize that you were over functioning or over giving in the relationship, and you wanted to, and your person does too. They want to restore balance. So there's still hope, right, for this connection. So let's pull 2 cards and see what the supporting messages are for you. religious factors. We talked about that. Which one? Four of Swords, religious factors, right? The spirituality. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel this could also represent traditions, right? If you've already taken vows, if you're married, for example, respecting traditions, and in respecting traditions, respecting each other. And the next one is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I do wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care.